What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another FIFA 21 video on the channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about our Team of the Week 10 predictions and investments. Personally, I'm not too excited for this Team of the Week. It does not look that great overall. And it's going to be interesting to see, what is going to happen. As well as at the end of the video, we're going to talk about the current market state, what we're expecting for this week, as well as buy times, sell times, and all that good stuff. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please drop a thumbs up. Let's get right into it. Starting off with our best player, it's kind of a toss-up because there's a rumor going around that technically Mahrez can't get a Team of the Week card, which I don't know why. I thought he had his Team of the Week 2 weeks ago, but regardless, it's either going to be De Bruyne or Mahrez. Mahrez obviously had a hat trick. Again, I haven't been able to just clarify with somebody as I'm recording this early in the morning, but regardless, it's going to be one of them two. Should be a pretty good team. For some reason, my screen keeps going black today, so I guess we're going to take this over to Footbin and we'll talk about it some more. So I'm sorry if there's no face cam for the rest of this video, but for some reason, OBS just keeps blacking out my screen, so we're going to take us over to the website in 1 second. Alright, so this is Footbin's Team of the Week predictions, website and whatnot. So like I said, unfortunately, for some reason, my computer is just bugging out today, so I can't record on the console, but this is where I usually get my Team of the Week predictions from. This is where you see just basically all the stats tracked from over the week, thanks to Footbin. So likely we'll see a Toko Akambi, a Sosobozal, I can't say that name, I'm sorry. And then, the occasional silver. De Bruyne, like I said, he had 2 assists. Mahrez obviously had the hat trick. If it's not Mahrez, it'll be De Bruyne. But it's going to be hard to see De Bruyne get in because we do have a potential of Team of the Group stage coming in. We'll talk about it in today's afternoon video, so make sure you guys are subscribed for that. Next up, we are going to see probably Griezmann, probably Insigne, and probably Coman. These are going to be the best ones. We're probably going to see a Weghorst as well. It can't be Kruse, I think, because he just got one. Other than that, the Team of the Week doesn't look that good. I mean, we might get a Kessie, which will be a nice card. But other than that, the Team of the Week really doesn't look that good. And even then, with these guys, it's not the most convincing Team of the Week either. I'd say the best player to use is going to be either Griezmann or Coman. I don't really like De Bruyne in the game, honestly. I just feel like he's a little slow for me. But other than that, maybe we see Romagnoli, but there's like nobody. But as far as investments go, and we could take a look at a few of these, I'm not a huge fan of any of the out-of-pack investments. None of these cards are really that big for me to say that they'll do well when they go out of packs. You have like Griezmann, for example. A lot of these cards are just SBC fodder now, so there's not really a point in investing out of packs for them. However, you can go for obviously link investments. Try and find the more usable guys. I think, just as a Thursday flip too, Ferland Mendy, he's a decent one because left mid Coman, left back Mendy, the French links will be good. Any of those links that will be good with the most usable guys. Now, if we do get De Bruyne, I guess some Prem links will be good, but there's not going to be a huge amount. I'm not really too excited for this Team of the Week. Just for that main reason. Now, taking a look at the Team of the Week currently, we'll take a look here. Where is it? Right here. So, Team of the Week 9, obviously we had a few better players, and prices are a lot different. So, as far as these cards go out of packs, these cards have been heavily supplied. So you do have to be careful when you're looking to buy and sell some of these players because there's so much supply of them on the market. Now, I think some of them are going to do well. I think Ronaldo will do well. I think Carrasco will be one that does very well with that Belgian link. Digne as well, another French left back. We don't really have too many of those. And with, this year, French links obviously are the best ones to go with. I'm a big fan of Haaland still. He is a very good card. Obviously, his 3-star kind of holds him back, but he's a very good. And same with Neuer. We don't really have any goalkeeper selection is very slim in recent FIFAs. We literally only have like 5 or 6 to choose from at some point. So an informed Neuer should do well. Again, be careful because there's still the potential that we see. This video is recorded on Monday. I don't know if we're going to get Cyber Monday content. I know we've been getting Flash SBCs over Sunday for Super Sunday. even though it's really not an official Super Sunday, but we're still getting content like it is. I'm not sure if we're going to be continuing content through Monday into Tuesday. If we do continue content from Monday into Tuesday, look to buy these cards after the lightning rounds happen on, Monday. And then they should do fairly well once they leave packs, as, heading into that next weekend. I think the market's got a nice little long-term uptrend for a little bit on the special cards especially. Gold cards are going to likely start to phase out. That's just how their lifespan is in FIFA. Realistically, at December into Team of the Year is when we start to see them start to decline, and then after that, they usually just fall, pretty harshly. But again, I like a few of these cards for Team of the Week investments. So, going off of that, we can take a look at the current market anyways. We can take a look at the index special for right now. Taking a look at these special cards, they are going up a little bit right now as we speak. Like I said, the reason is because a lot of people think this promo is over. Now, if we get more lightning rounds, we're going to see the dip happen. If we go to the hourly graph, you can kind of see where lightning rounds started to come in. They're right about at this stage here, these 1 o'clock times. I believe this is in my time zone, so it's a little bit different, the timing. But the market dips when we get those big supplies coming in, and then, it rises when we don't. So expect that to happen. Right here, you can see the transition into the day. So a pretty wild day for special card trading. Currently we have the ones that are high up, ones that are high down. So keep an eye on these cards. I think, the current Team of the Week will do well once they leave packs. And I think a lot of special cards do well. Take a look at a card like Upamecano, for example. This card is still doing well because of its scarcity in supply. And that's something you have to keep in mind. You can do these longer term investments on these cards, or you can do these short term flips. Now, the short term flips, like I said, current Team of the Week, when they go out of packs, for Friday, they'll be great. I think they'll do great. But then you have these cards that, don't, we're still very early on in the game. 10 Team of the Weeks from now, and that Ronaldo is going to be a lot higher than people think, just because his price is so low. Now, obviously, Ronaldo's going to get a Team of the Year and whatnot, so it doesn't really matter. But just keep in mind the supply that comes in on these cards. Currently, we're still kind of early on in the day, so market's not going too high. But I'm expecting these cards to do fairly well. Heading into this next week, we do have a lot of stuff coming out, this month. We're going to talk about it in later's video, but we do have Team of the Group Stage later this week, likely Team of the Year nominees, and then Footmas. So, we're going to have a fun couple of weeks coming up, as well as these are promos that don't really hurt the market too much. Now, last year you'll see a big dip, and I had a few questions ask me about it, but why did the market dip so much last year? Last year we did have the Player of the Month Messi coming out, and that caused a lot of panic in the market for no reason. This year I don't see too much incentive for the market to kind of go down so far. We don't have any huge cards or uncertainty. It's uncertainty, that happen. When uncertainty happens, that's when the market starts to drop. I just don't see any uncertainty coming right now that will kind of affect this foot market in a bad way. As you guys can see, from these last lightning rounds, the market has done very well today on Monday, which is why I'm saying hold off from buying, because just in case we do get another round of lightning rounds later today, the market will continue to probably rebound from this point on. As far as, like I said, buying, if we don't get any lightning rounds, I'd look to maybe just wait it out. The market has gone up a decent amount. If you see cards that haven't gone up too much, the Index 100 covers a lot of cards. So, some cards from the bigger guys may have not gone up, but when you have cards in here that are rising, you can see a lot of the, the lower price cards have risen a decent amount. That's what's generally going to bring this market up. So those big top tier meta cards, they may have not moved too much yet, so there's still time to hop in those. Just be aware, this is what's currently happening. The market is starting to rise up. If we switch over to PlayStation real quick, the same graph will appear. The markets move pretty much uniform. Just a matter of the PS, the PS market has gone up a little bit more, but other than that, there's not too much more to talk about. Team of the Week is not going to be great this week, I don't think. The investment wise, again, nothing too crazy. We should be, fairly easy to predict. The team of the week, again, like I said, it's just not going to be great. I feel bad for anybody that continued to play through weekend league. This team of the week sucks. We'll just put it at that. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed today's video, please drop a thumbs up. If you have any questions, feel free to drop a comment down below. Sorry this video was kind of unprofessional, but for some reason I just can't get my Xbox screen onto OBS for more than 30 seconds, so I'm sorry about that. But until later, we have a nice big video talking about what's to come, so don't miss out on that. Make sure you guys are subscribed. Until then, peace.